Hey Acolytes, Evil Steve here. For this next video, we're actually showcasing the newest character in Blood on the Clocktower, the Village Idiot. Now, it was introduced on the Pandemonium Institute's channel for one game, and then right after, Ben jumped into a game to storytell for us before it's even been released publicly. So you're actually going to see some of the first available gameplay in the world for this character. Huge thanks to Ben for running our game, and also to Elise, who's joining us from her YouTube channel to play with us for the very first time. Watch the game, let us know what you think of the character in the comments below, and enjoy. Hey everyone, welcome to our Thursday night bonus stream here at the Grim GG. I'm going to be your stream host again tonight, but will actually not be the storyteller for the second stream in a row because we are proudly joined by none other than the man himself, Ben Burns. Welcome, Ben.
Hello. I'm waving here, but you can't actually see me. Hang on a second.
Yeah, he's there, we promise. I think we're working now. I had to take stream to a waiting screen because I couldn't show the password on stream, so. When I refresh
suddenly
it,
everyone floods in the waiting room.
Free labor all around. All right, that should be good. Let's go ahead and hand it over to you, Ben. What are we playing tonight?
We're playing an Eldritch Uprising, which is a script that I've made to show off. Sorry, I'm eating Haribo while we talk. The script that I've made to show off the Village Idiot, which is a brand new character that literally got released 2 hours ago.
Yes.
Awesome.
Nice.
Hey, if you didn't watch the release stream, the Village Idiot is a townsfolk, and each night choose a player. You learn their alignment, and the setup text is +0 to 2 Village Idiots, and 1 extra is drunk. That's a bit of a wild character, the wildest one I think I've seen released in a while.
It's the coolest thing about it is that it's always bluffable by evil. If there are no Village Idiots, or 1 Village Idiot, or 2 Village Idiots, easily bluffable. If there are 3, just bluff anyway, because you might make one of them look evil. So it's the perfect character for balancing, I think, and it also can manipulate outside accounts and things like that as well. So you've got a little bit of everything in it. The fact that one extra one is always drunk means that there's always a little bit of misinformation floating around. It's one of those characters, kind of like the Puzzle Master or the Savant, where there's like a game within the game.
Yeah, when one of them is drunk, it's kind of like having a built-in outsider within the character itself.
Yeah, it balances itself basically.
All right, I think we're good. Let's go get the game set up and get started. I'm excited to see which one of you guys is actually the Village Idiot, because we all know who it's gonna be. Everyone look at Mike.
No. Could never be him.
Okay.
Wheat.
I have built a Grim already.
Right.
It has 1 Village Idiot. We've just done 3 in the previous game that I ran. So
Right.
I'm intrigued to see what happens if we put 1 in, because if we put 1 in, all of the evil team can conceivably bluff as Village Idiot, and only one of them will look evil. So I'm just gonna pass these out now, and it looks like we've got. Oh, this is interesting. Where's our Village Idiot? It's Tiffy. Okay, so Tiffy won't be drunk because there's not more than 1 Village Idiot.
Right. Unless in some world McKay decides to follow Village Idiot, just like the last game you ran.
Yeah, could happen. We could also have a poison Village Idiot if Ash, the Widow, chooses to poison them.
Ooh, that is true. And that's actually an interesting tidbit, too, because Ash will see the Grim, see that there's only 1 Village Idiot, and know, they can just sell that Tiffy's the drunk. That's pretty good synergy.
So.
It's also, just to point out, it is a Leviathan game, so there won't be any night kills, right? It's just a 5-day game.
No, the Harpy might cause death at night, but it's unlikely.
True. Didn't really.
Okay, I think bluffs. We'll go High Priestess. We'll go Fisherman, and we can go Juggler. Those are all ones that the Widow can probably have a good time with there.
Oh yeah.
And then Who's going to be puzzle drunk? I'm tempted to go with McKay.
Okay, take the Philo out of the mix.
Yeah, I think that seems nice and balanced because it means the philosopher probably won't be drunking anyone either. So let's make them puzzle drunk. The balloonist could possibly be devastating for evil here, so I'm interested to see who Ash chooses because there are so many viable choices here for poisoning. The preacher can be devastating. The chef is going to get a 1, which could be devastating. Tiffy's going to get correct info every night. Mark's going to get useful savant info. Balloonist is almost guaranteed to learn all 4 character types, so there's a lot of choices here for Ash. I'm really intrigued to see what they'll do. But I think we're ready to go now, right? Do we need to do any more setup?
No, I think very minimal setup. Yeah, no, we're good.
Okay, I'm going to hit night. We'll get booted back to Town Square, and then
Sure.
we'll go straight into a private chat.
Who the lunatic was.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, I forgot to send these out.
Oh yeah, the gardener.
Why were we put to sleep for this?
There we go.
Sweet.
Okay, I'm just going to send the baddies their info via the app, so we don't have to mess around with those.
Yep.
And cool. Okay, so first up, we go over to McKay, who is drunk, so it doesn't make any difference what they choose. Well, it does make some difference because it will help us determine what lies we'll say, but mechanically.
Right.
Let's get them in here.
Hi.
Hello. Do you want to use it?
So I know that for content purposes, the most hilarious thing I can do is Philo into Village Idiot. So I'm going to ask Steve. Steve, do you want me to Philo into Village Idiot for hilarious content purposes? Or do I sit on it to see if there's an amnesiac, claim Village Idiot, and then Philo into Village Idiot if there's already an amnesiac out there?
You know, McKay, I want you to follow your heart, and whatever it is that you find the most interesting, I want you to do that.
Okay, well, I'm sitting on it for one day then.
Okay.
But it might yet be Village Idiot, because I am aware that is the funniest thing I could do.
I mean, it's also quite useful, right? You're guaranteed to learn someone's alignment. That's really powerful.
And I'd only be making one Village Idiot drunk, right?
Yeah, obviously that's bad if there is only one Village Idiot.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait one day, see how it goes, and do it tomorrow potentially.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, bye, friends.
Thanks, McKay.
Bye. All right. Yeah, none of that matters. Okay.
Sorry, McKay. No, yeah.
Get Coulson in here.
I appreciate the turmoil, though.
They are not picking up. Let's try them again. We can't really move on without them. I suppose we could. No, because we
Yeah, we kind of need them.
go to minions next. Still not picking up. Can you boot them in the ass at all?
This is Coulson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on, wait here a second. If you can just keep your eye on the left there, please.
You might
Also,
have ping noises turned off in the staging app, so you might need to.
Hello.
Hi.
Coulson, who do you want to preach?
Gotta do Jeffy.
Okay. Jeffy it is, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, looking
Okay.
for our evil team. No hit on night one.
Yes, so we'll send Ash the Grimoire. And then what we'll do, we'll give Ash a chance to have a look. We'll go and get Mike's Harpy picks, and then we'll come back to Ash and see who they want to poison.
Makes sense.
Hello.
Yes.
You that excited, Mike?
I love the Harpy. I love the Harpy.
It is a cool character. Who do you want to pick?
Oh, Rob is gonna be mad that Mark's evil. That's the easiest choice in my life.
Okay,
We're just gonna stir the pot.
Rob mad that Mark is evil. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go break the news to. Oh, we've got a private chat request from Kai.
I kind of figured you guys were trying to ping me.
No, that wasn't you.
Okay, just making sure.
All
right.
That's right.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, let's get Robin here.
Hello.
The Harpy has chosen for you to be mad that Mark is evil.
Mad that Mark is evil. Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Oh, we should decide who's gonna see Widow.
Sure, unless Ash self pings. Did Ash send her choice?
That's a good point. Yeah, we'll wait till after.
She sent.
Ash in here.
She did. Yeah, we can bring her.
Hello. You've got a lot to choose from here, Ash.
Yeah, I sent a ping, but now I'm actually deciding if I actually want to go with that. There's too many good options. I'm probably gonna leave Savant alone because someone will hear the Widow ping, and then Savant's gonna immediately distrust their information. So I think that's funny. It's whether I want to go with Village Idiot or Balloonist.
There's a lot of juicy targets on this. Screen.
Yes. Not too many that I'm objectively concerned about. That'd be fair. I don't. I think I probably will stick with Village Idiot because I think that's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Village Idiot, it is. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I mean,
okay,
that's one of the most obvious choices that we talked about. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, there is a world where Ash gets preached and then the Village Idiot unpoisons mid-game, right? So there's some world where they might get some good information.
Yeah, and crucially, that was their main way of dealing with the preacher.
Yes.
Widow poisoning them. So it's not like they're going to be able to kill them in the night. So that's going to be pretty much a constant threat unless Mike can do something about it.
Very true. So then, yeah,
I think we go tell Dave that there's a Widow in play.
Oh, that's going to make him so paranoid.
Yeah, let's get him in here. And then, while he's here, we might as well give him his balloonist info. Shall we start off with the demon?
I
feel like they won't expect that.
Yeah, I kind of think that that's possibly where to go, right? Nobody ever expects the demon first.
Yeah, I think so. All right, let's get him in here. Hello.
Hello.
So, first of all, Dave, there is a Widow in play.
Wonderful.
And secondly, Kai.
All right, got it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is that Finding Nemo in the background?
Who knows? Has he got kids?
Disney's going to come after us. I heard the mine, seagulls.
Ah, there you go, yeah. Obviously. Just checking that out casually at 8 p.m. or whatever. All right. Let's go give Jeffrey a 1. Or Jeffy a 1.
Hello.
Hello. You're going to like this, I think. It's a 1.
That is helpful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
See ya.
So, yeah.
1's a real solid chef number in a 12-player game.
Yeah. Village Idiot. He was about to get lied to.
Hello.
Hello. Tiffy, you did it. You got the new character.
I did it. I'm the main character, guys.
You are. You're the protagonist with a lollipop. Who do you want to look at?
Who do I want to slap upside the head with this lollipop? Let's go with. I'm gonna double check to see if there's no empath on this script. I can't fake empath.
You can still try.
Okay, I'm gonna still go with. I'll go with Rob.
You choose Rob, and you learn evil.
Evil. I knew it. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, that's such a good choice because Rob's going to push on Mark for seemingly no real reason.
Right. Also, now that you know that she's already sees Rob as evil, right? You could theoretically show Rob in like a balloonist ping as an outsider
my
later
thoughts
to
exactly.
really tie that bow around it. Nice.
Yeah, definitely. Right, I think that's everything, isn't it?
Yep. Just gotta announce that there's a Leviathan.
Yep. Okay, let's do it.
Why is VI learning false info? You mean Tiffy? Tiffy's widow poisoned.
Tiffy's poisoned.
Yeah, Ash picked Tiffy as the widow, so Tiffy is the widow poison choice. Yep. Cool.
Okay, you ready?
Let's do it.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day one of a Leviathan game. Good luck.
It's also day one of a Widow game.
I was hoping.
What's the chat?
Oh, all player. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't messing with us. Got it.
There's a Widow in play.
Okay.
Not only either of those things have you messed with.
All right, let's see. Some things to watch for, chat.
Well, Ash, you want to have a chat?
Got Bryant as politician, which is going to be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how evil coordinates. We gotta watch them this real quick.
Your name first.
Oh, my name first. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I am a townsfolk, so that's
Okay.
interesting. Okay.
Okay. That's fine.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Kai sweating a little bit. In my history of watching Kai play, like she kind of sometimes panics a little bit when she's evil, and she gets evil like 87% of the time or something like that. Let's see if she can pull it together. Luckily, you know, it's a Leviathan game. Just gotta fly under the radar, I think, and she'll be fine.
Honestly, are you a village idiot? Because I'm trying to figure out if I'm sober or not.
I am.
Okay, so I could be drunk, is what you're saying.
Well, yeah, I would either. I would meta there's either more than one village idiot or there are no village idiots. So if you got village idiot, you know that it's not a demon bluff. So there's at least 2 or 3 of us.
Fascinating. Okay, cool. Good talk.
Yeah.
Talk
Did
to
you
you later,
get
Brian. Bye.
Did you get good info, or are you just gonna leave me hanging?
I'm just gonna leave you hanging.
Thank you. What do you want to do? You want a hard claim? Do you want to do like trade, couple rolls, or?
I'll give you a couple rolls. I'm either the high priestess or the fisherman.
Oh, awesome. I will give you 2 back. I'm either the fisherman or the puzzle master.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Cool. All right.
But I'll give you 3.
All right, I'll take 3.
Priestess, Philo, Savant.
That's right, chat. Elise is joining us for the first time.
Hey, follow. Did you use it yet?
Another
I've not
Aussie.
used it yet. I do have my Savant information for the day, but I'm not going to share it.
Oh, already have some information. Okay. I am the Shigenja.
Ooh, the Shugenja.
Mm-hmm.
That's the clockwise one, right?
Yep.
I haven't played. I only played base 3, so I don't know any of the characters. Cool, neat, great, love that for you.
All right. Cool. All right. Bye.
Good luck.
Chat. I'm stuck in chat forever.
I'm good with 3s. I'm either the Shugenja, the fisherman, or the chef.
Ooh, interesting. Fisherman once per game, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm either the Philo, the Savant, or the Priestess. If I'm the Philosopher, I haven't used it yet. And if I'm the Savant, I have my information already, and I'm not going to share it.
Sounds good.
Neat. Great. Good luck.
Okay. See ya. You too.
Frick, I didn't write down her claims. Fall apart, Steve. Chef, fisherman. Oh god, I don't remember what the other one was. Oh, Shigeru. Thanks. Good job,
Sure.
chat. We did it.
We did it, chat. Also, Ben we never talked about Savant info, so I don't know if Mark's actually come to Ben for the Savant info or not.
I'm a poison target instead of someone else?
Well, it's a widow game, so there's no real reason to be worried about it.
Oh, fair enough. I'm the puzzle master.
Okay. I am the chef.
Chef, wonderful. You're pretty prime poison candidate. Not
Very
gonna
true.
lie.
Very true.
Or puzzle drunk. Do you want to share your number or not today?
Nope, not yet.
No worries. No worries at all. How are you feeling about other people around? Have you got any suspicions or just everyone
Nothing
seems
really
kind of on
sus yet.
board?
I've heard of at least one village idiot, so let's play that out.
Okay, yes, I haven't heard any yet. So awesome.
I've got one
creature.
Mm-hmm.
McKay is the puzzle drunk philosopher.
Wow. Okay.
Jeffy is the chef.
Mm-hmm.
Rob is the klutz. Tiffy
Okay.
is the poisoned by me village idiot.
Okay.
Elise is the puzzle master. Mark is the savant.
Mhm.
Dave is the balloonist who knew of the widow ping,
Yeah,
apparently.
well,
And then
also-
Mike is the harpy, I guess, if you don't know that.
Okay. He pinged me.
I don't know who's harpy met or anything, so can't help you with that, but
Okay, Dave pinged me as the balloonist.
okay.
So I just told him I was the high priestess.
Cool. I was tempted to take that. So now you actually know who you should see as high priestess. Like use the actual things that I told you to help inform who you supposedly saw.
Okay, so Rob is what again?
Klutz.
Gotcha.
So probably not that one. Like I'd say you, yeah.
I'll do Tiffy then because she's the village idiot. Because McKay and Brian are both claiming that they're village idiots too.
And they are not. Cool. That works.
All right. Bye.
that you learn their character for a second. And I was like, that's powerful.
No.
No, just alignment. That's a little better.
Just good or evil.
Okay. I will give you Village Idiot, Creature, Savant.
Cool. Neat. Great. Good luck.
Again, you're the only one who's unwilling to hard claim, just FYI. So
That's okay. I'm totally fine with that. Good luck.
okay. Hmm? Ash, Brian, either of you?
Okay.
Why? Why is this a Leviathan?
He's muted. Sorry. There was a timer going off. Tiffy has a cake in the oven. I have to go take it out.
I
But,
wish Mike was muted.
You want to hard claim first? Is that what you wanted?
Always.
No, you always
I'm a
want
village
hard
idiot. Who? Or I assume you are. Who did you check?
I am not the village idiot.
I've only heard
Is
of
that
two other village idiots, so I'm getting suspicious that I might be the only one.
I have heard of one other village idiot.
Okay.
I'm the general.
Are we winning or losing?
We are slightly losing.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. Sounds good.
Thanks.
Probably because of the widow.
Yeah.
I thought you were Sugenja.
And I'm Shigenja and an outsider at the same time. And are you sure you're the savant? Because I had heard of an evil ping on you.
Okay, well, I've heard, I'll give my information in town. I'm 100% Savant. That's why I don't understand how you're Shigenja or outsider.
I mean, I could be either one, right?
Well, I said, the only people who haven't hard claimed are you and Mike. I'll just say that.
Right. Mike gave me 3 rolls as well, so he did not hard claim to me as well. I agree. But I mean,
Okay,
I don't want to
I'm
tell
the
you.
person
I don't want to
talked
be too. I don't want to be too specific with you because I heard an evil ping on you.
Okay, well, I already gave you my roll, though.
Savant, I know. That doesn't mean
Okay.
it's true.
Okay, I'll just put you down
I mean, right?
as KG as
Right?
well.
I mean, this is a
I'll
this
just
is a
put- I'll
game
just
that we're
put you
supposed to
and
lie
Mike down
in.
as KG. That's fine. I'll just put you and Mike down as
KG.
KG.
Everyone's cagey. You don't have your evil smile on today, though. I agree. So you're probably, I don't know. Maybe it is an evil smile. I think it's an evil smile today. Yep. All right.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
I like how he backtracked from that. You're not looking evil. Wait, yes, you are. Wink, wink. I don't know. He's not saying that publicly, so I don't think it breaks Bendis. It is a little pushy.
Colson, Kai.
Mark.
Okay, I think we've given these guys about a minute.
Oh no, it's crashing my app.
Uh oh.
I found out what it was.
What?
Did Mark ever? Oh, I'm muted.
Looks like
Did
you're
Mark ever?
muted there.
Yeah. Did Mark ever come for Savant info? We didn't talk about it.
Sorry, say that again.
Did Mark ever come for Savant info from you? We never talked about what the Savant info was
Yes,
going to
yeah. So I told him either last night one of your neighbors was selected by an evil player, which is false, or last night you were selected by an evil player, which is true.
Yeah, fair. Okay, good. Like you're good at this game
Yeah.
or something. You know what you're doing.
Yeah. Well, I genuinely feel like I do it better when I'm under pressure. Like I'll
Mhm.
sit there all night procrastinating on what I should and shouldn't say, and then the moment someone comes to me, it's just bam, bam, done. I
Yeah.
don't know if that's good or not.
I think
But yeah,
it's
we
good.
should get these guys back. They've had
Yeah,
10
that's right.
minutes.
It's a Leviathan game. We should speed it.
Yeah, we should keep the pace up.
I only have 2 left. Rob, are you the village idiot?
No.
Ash, are you the village idiot?
I told you what Rob's
No.
hard claim was. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm now the village idiot.
Wait, I
Okay.
forget. What hard claim did I give you, Tiffy? Because I don't remember.
I'm really bad.
Nominations are
I
open.
did not say that.
Said that.
There is a widow in play, and there's also the demon can't kill, so there's no reason why people should be holding on to all their information.
I agree.
I mean, that's not just that. It's that there's also like poisoner on this script, so there's still a risk in sharing everything.
True, but we've only got 5 days to figure it out.
Of course.
Right. If you
Nobody
don't care,
talks,
we're not
then
going
we
to
don't.
solve.
I will tell you all. I checked Mike. Mike is good.
Okay. So
Is that
You
because you're a
should all
village
try to pick the same player at once and see who's drunk.
So I just want to come out to town. I'm a village idiot, and I picked Mark, and Mark is evil.
Well, someone's lying then.
But you just told me you
Okay.
weren't.
Well, that's great. Let me put my info. I'm the savant, and here's my 2 things. Either last night an evil player selected one of my neighbors, or last night an evil player selected me. So since Rob's saying he selected me, I just think Rob's evil.
I think
That could be true.
an evil
But-
player
or
selected one of your
you're
neighbors.
more-
I was
you're more
most
like-
certainly the widow pick, because
you're
I
widow
would guarantee
poison
get the
slot.
demon in a Leviathan game.
You are more likely to be evil than me, Mark. But with that being said,
Tell you what, Rob,
I could also be evil.
I nominate Rob.
Well,
Mark
we should-
nominates Rob. Tell us why, Mark.
Because it matches up. He said he picked me. I got that an evil player selected me as one of my things. Rob came off really cagey. Most people wanted to share information because of the Leviathan game. Rob wouldn't claim anything. McKay asked for Village Idiot. He said those aren't the ones he gave me. And then all of a sudden he came out Village Idiot. I just think he's evil trying to claim Village Idiot, and it's Rob as one of the evil players.
Rob?
Wow, that was actually a good accusation, Mark. But
Hey, do you mind if I add something to the
Wow.
accusation before you defend? That way you can defend.
You know,
and
I
then
wasn't
we'll
going to vote for this, but
right. But here's the defense, okay? I'm a village idiot. I chose Mark. Mark is evil. I'm going to nominate Mark after you're done with me. So you can kill me if you want to, but Mark is evil, and he'd be a better choice.
Okay.
Oh, you're the
Six
drunk
number.
Village Idiot.
Pertinent
So either way,
information. I am also a village idiot, and I picked Rob last night. I saw Rob as evil. I was seen by a high priestess.
I'll remind you all, guys,
sorry,
this
guys.
is a Leviathan game.
Nope.
Let's do it.
We know.
we can only kill
Bite
one
the
good
pillow,
player.
Ben Burns. Bite the
8 is an
pillow.
all.
We
I
have
think
2
Rob's a
kills.
politician. He just
I
voted
got
for
lied
himself.
to immediately. That's why I voted.
This is going great, guys. I don't see any flaws in this thing.
Rob nominates Mark.
Rob nominates Mark. Tell us why, Rob.
1, no, you. 2, I'm a village idiot, and I got an evil ping on Mark. And 3, Uno reverse.
Mark?
You're either evil Rob or you're the drunk idiot. Either way, you're worth killing.
Well, there's only one person to kill. Are you sure I'm the one person you want to kill today? That's what I'm saying.
Yes, I'm sure you're evil, Rob. I would stake the game on that. How's that?
I
That's
think-
how.
Would you really?
We
Would you
already
really?
have kind of stake the game.
We already did. Yeah, we already did that.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
I
Run
don't
the
like
vote.
a hard
Nine
next
required.
question on this.
I really think that Rob might be the politician who voted for himself there.
He didn't vote himself. He dropped it.
No,
I
he was
did vote
number
for
8.
myself.
No, he did.
He was
What did
number
you
8.
thought he
vote for
dropped last second.
yourself? What did you vote for yourself? And then claim that it's a Leviathan game and you want to waste this one execution on
Well,
me.
not enough.
This
Like,
game is
I-
already nonsense.
I'm gonna nominate. I'll nominate myself.
Do we want to try
Okay.
this?
Tell us
Yeah,
why.
I've nominated myself so that when it comes to me, I can either tie it or, if it's one less, or make sure it doesn't go over. Because I really think that Rob is probably a politician since he voted for himself.
Okay, we're looking for 9.
It's pretty
I'm happy
convincing.
not to execute anyone in a
Yeah,
line.
Can you
I'd
take the
rather
driving
tie.
seat for a second here?
Yeah, sure.
I'll just be backing him out.
Oh god.
Alright. I guess we're not gonna tie.
Just jump forward a couple of frames.
I did my
7.
best, guys.
7's not
Yeah, I
enough.
did see that lag.
Bryant is safe from execution. Rob is still on the block.
I tried.
Just to be clear, for
Thanks,
chat's
Brian.
benefit, if you've never seen a Leviathan game, the Leviathan says if more than one good player is executed, evil wins, and the game ends after 5 days. So it changes the stakes of Clocktower a little bit, which you can see.
We have 4 more days if I'm wrong.
I'll
If I'm evil, why would I not vote on myself?
I'll do a final
Not
call
evil.
for nomination.
Hey guys, Harpy is on this script. What if I nominated myself so we could try again to tie this? So I would like to nominate myself and just remind everyone that Harpy is on this script. So it's possible that, and Harpy would be an insta lose for good. So
No, they're not
No,
executions.
it's not execution.
not executions.
McKay
Well, there's that.
McKay
In fact,
has
breaking Harpy
nominated
Madness is
himself.
great because it eliminates demon candidates.
I am
That's
not
true.
Harpy mad. I'm not Harpy mad. Mark is evil.
So McKay, anything
I am
else you'd
not
like
Harpy mad. Rob
to
is
add to
evil.
this?
I just wanted to express that there is a Harpy out there. You can vote or not vote. If it comes around to me, I'll tie it. That's all I got.
Okay. 8 will tie.
If anybody's Harpy mad, they should immediately break because it eliminates
9.
demon candidates.
9 will put McKay on the block.
I am noble. My pings were Bryant, McKay, and Rob.
There's Noble on the script.
I just think Rob McKay
No,
and Brian.
no, it's not.
If that's a noble thing.
I was already
Brian
writing it
couldn't
down
vote on
though.
Rob. McKay
There are no
couldn't vote on
noble
Rob.
things.
It's our evil team.
There's no
Mark-
noble
Mark-
things.
5 is
Mark,
not
it was
enough.
a joke, honey.
McKay is
Oh,
safe
is it
from
a joke?
execution.
Oh, okay.
We've tried
I
tying
need to
it
look-
twice. I don't think it's going to happen. I will bring this day to a close unless I hear another nomination in 3,
Tiffy was an empath with a 0, by the way.
2,
I don't know why you guys are executing me.
1.
This is exactly why I need to look at that earlier, because Tiffy said
Rob
she was trying to
is
claim that.
executed and dies.
I choose Jeffy.
Sorry, can you explain that a little more, Rob?
Yeah, I publicly choose Jeffy because I'm the klutz.
Oh, Klutz, you choosing Klutz and picking Jeffy and go to sleep.
So,
Nice.
Elise, welcome to the Grim.
Thank you, thank you.
That was a little more chaotic than Elisa has seen from me in the past, I think.
You
From
literally
our
were out at
singular
the fire.
game. Yeah,
True,
no,
just a
that's
singular
funny.
game.
I was a little
All right, so that's a little wild for our first night. We had Rob executed Klutz picking somebody who was not evil, and so the game goes on. Although Rob will definitely be sussed thanks to everything we've seen. All right, let's keep this game rolling.
Right now, I'm preoccupied staring at the top of the Grim with the Mike Bryant feud.
Hello, McKay. Is this the game you were expecting?
I mean, yeah, it's not the game Elise was expecting, I think, but it's the game I was expecting for sure. But I still don't know what I want to do because, frankly,
Yeah.
I don't really want. So if I pick Village Idiot and both Tiffy and Bryant are in fact telling the truth, we then have two. Okay, wait. So we have 2 drunk Village Idiots and then 1 sober. But at least we know which one is sober. This is, again, assuming they're both telling the truth and not both lying.
Sure.
Um, but also it would be really fun to be amnesiac, and I just really like being amnesiac. But also, I know it is a lot of pressure on storytellers to be.
Listen, we have Ben. Ben can handle anything you throw at him.
Well, you know what? So here's the thing. We know it's a Leviathan game, so there's not a lot of point to keeping being amnesiac secret. And the fact that I got claims from everyone but Ash and no one claimed amnesiac means that if someone is amnesiac and they didn't claim it, they deserve this, and I would like to be the amnesiac, please.
Okay, so that's your final answer?
Yes.
All right. You are now the amnesiac.
Thank you.
Where is it in the script? It's there somewhere. Yes, okay.
It's the last townsfolk.
Yes. Yeah. I see it. Okay, thank you.
I'm sorry, stream. I'm sorry. I know, but also, you know what? The Philo literally earlier today chose Village Idiot, so I am not going to copy them. I'm going to be my own person.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, bye.
Thanks, McKay. All right, so McKay is actually McKay. They're not actually the what do you call it? The amnesiac, but I need a reminder here to remember to go visit them because they're not gonna show up in the night order. Okay, so Ben's not back yet. I think with McKay, right, we can do anything we want, like drag them along, make them pick like 3 names and say like yes or no. If Ben's not back, I'll definitely come up with something wild. Yeah, Nat, they used an execution on Rob. Mark said he was willing to stake the game that Rob was evil, and they killed the klutz. Let's go to Colson. Hey there, Colson. How you doing tonight? Did you get the cake out of the oven?
Yeah, I did. I got the cake out. Looks good.
Okay. Who would you like to preach tonight?
I guess as a reward for making me cake, I'm gonna pick Tiffy.
All right, Tiffy it is. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
All right, Tiffy is not a minion, so we don't go and tell her anything. We get to go to Mike. Mike, how happy do you feel orchestrating that day one?
I don't know. I was really hoping that Rob would bounce off of Bryant's proving of me and pick me, and that would have been like a really sweet way to win. But I feel like I'm in bad. All of my 3s got claimed or have hard claims elsewhere. So I think I'm gonna have to fall back into Fisherman. But I think I'm gonna Harpy Mad myself today.
Fall back onto Village Idiot.
It's there.
See, I already told a bunch of people I wasn't the Village Idiot, but then it just looked like a minion panic. So
you're gonna pick yourself to be Harpy Mad about.
I'm gonna make myself mad that Mark is evil.
Okay.
Thanks.
Good luck. So everyone was talking. No worries. Everyone was talking about how like it's good to break Harpy Madness on the script because they're not executions, so it winds down the world a little bit. What do you think about that? You think that's actually true? It's like it's rare to get kills on a Leviathan script, right?
I think it's true for some of the characters. I don't think it's true for the klutz.
Right. So
which unfortunately is
he did die. He klutz picked Jeffy. Game did not end instantly, luckily for good. McKay has also chosen to philosopher change into the amnesiac.
Okay.
So we can do whatever we want with McKay's amnesiac ability. We don't have to actually come up with one, right? So I was thinking...
I think we just wake McKay up and just, have him pick someone, say yes or no arbitrarily, and then let McKay decide what their amnesiac ability is over the next couple of days.
I mean, we could totally do that. Yeah, I didn't mark him as amnesiac because I wasn't sure because they're not actually the amnesiac because they didn't actually work, but we needed... It's visually better to mark him as the amnesiac, I suppose. So
yeah, well, we've got the philosopher token. That's what it's for, basically.
Yeah, fair.
Right. So, have you just done McKay and Mike?
I did McKay and Colston and Mike. So yeah, now we're back to McKay's amnesiac ability. Do we want to let them pick like multiple players, one player, like 3? I was just gonna say pick 3 players and let them go wild with it.
Sure. Yeah. It's all yours. Go for it. Let's get him in here.
Let's get him in. Hey, McKay.
Hello. I'm
Give me a-
sorry.
Don't worry, it's all good. Can you do me a favor? Can you pick 3 players?
Do they have to be alive?
I didn't specify, but you can try picking a dead player if you want.
I don't see why they'd have to be alive based on what we've discussed, Steve. I think it's fine for you to pick dead players,
no.
McKay.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't talk about it, but I think it's fine.
It's okay. I'm still gonna. Can I pick myself?
Yes.
I pick myself, Tiffy, and Bryant.
All right, you pick yourself, Tiffy, and Bryant, and you're going to learn a no.
Okay, hold on. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye. I don't know. Why not?
Okay.
Just make it so they
Yeah,
get
why not?
along. I almost saved a random number, like 4. That would have been even crazier.
I think we show Mike next because he's about to be harpy mad.
You mean to, yeah, I think that makes sense. And I mean, Mike over Ash. Yeah, I think Mike will probably be the minion we choose for this.
Yeah, Mike, and then probably Bryant, and then maybe the village idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mike, it is. Let's get Dave in here.
Hello.
Hello, Dave. Tonight, you learn Mike.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
For what it's worth,
Okay.
Coulson preached to Tiffy and didn't go off.
Oh, okay.
Just in case
Yeah,
that helps
sensible
with
choice.
Savant info or anything.
And now it's just village idiot, right?
Let's do it, yeah.
Okay, Tiffy, who do you want to... Oop, and a little hiccup there. Who do you want to pick?
Am I drunk? Am I the drunk? Hold on a second. I do have a question. Can a village idiot be the puzzle drunk in addition to being the drunk village idiot?
Yes. Yeah, I could make the drunk village idiot the puzzle drunk, although that would be... I don't know. I feel like that would be a poor use of the tools in our storyteller toolbox.
And an additional one of the village idiots could also be, like, there could be 2 drunks, one of them's puzzle drunk.
Yeah, that's possible. I think it's all about really what you think the storytellers are going to do and whether or not you think they think it's balanced to do something like that.
Okay. Well, I really like the game so far. I'm having fun. Good job setting it up, guys. I'm going to pick Elise.
Elise, and you learn evil.
All right.
There you go.
sounds
You've
good.
almost solved it.
Yay!
It's interesting. It's like at some point we gotta not just give the opposite for her because she'll figure it out pretty fast. But that also, if we just go over the top with it, then the other village idiot is clearly the real one, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing is if I don't know if you saw the reveal stream, but one of the things that was said when we were introducing this character was I literally said, if you only take one thing from this character reveal, let it be this. If you are on the evil team, at least one of you should claim to be village idiot, because if you don't, you are massively wasting your resources. And sadly, none of these evils have claimed to be village idiot, which would have been amazing if they had done, because Tiffy is very obviously getting false information. But I think we've kind of got to honor what the evils wanted. The evils wanted us to lie to Tiffy. One of them chose Tiffy over every other good character in the game. So presumably, we can only assume that they want Tiffy to get misinformation. If their plan to utilize that does not involve trying to convince town that one of them is a village idiot, well, that's not really our call.
That's not
I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough
Yeah,
one,
that's
really,
true.
because you do
Fair.
want to you want to back evil, but you don't want to play the game for them, you know?
That's true. I mean, they had every opportunity to claim village idiot. The only person that I think really doubled down on it was the politician, which might work in their favor.
Yeah, I think Bryant will probably stick to that for the rest of the game now, because if he backs off onto politician, everyone's going to know that they can't trust him, and regardless of which team he wants to win with, he needs that trust. So I don't think that's a terrible thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's wake these guys up.
Let's do it.
I'm just happy we killed Rob Day on this one.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of a Leviathan game.
So I was harping mad. Yes, I was harping mad.
Oh, no
I
one
was
died.
harpy mad yesterday that Mark was
No
evil.
Godfather.
So there is a harpy in play.
I do not believe
I doubt it.
I now do not
I don't
believe
believe that
you.
at all.
I would have been on board yesterday. Today, there's no. You are so evil. We're fine. We can execute today.
Yeah, we lost track.
No, we did not.
Cool. I will go ahead and hard clear you because I'm going to seek your guidance because I don't know how to play this character. I've never been the fisherman before. And
oh man, Fisherman's great for one of the final days. I think I'd ask on day 4 if it's for Leviathan.
Okay, that's
because
the
they'll almost always
I don't
poison
know.
you on the final day. But yeah, I think day 4 is probably about right. I'm the balloonist. I was given your name last night, but I'm also the most likely witch candidate to be poisoned because I just guaranteed to get the demon if I'm left sober.
Oh yeah. You mean
So I
widow,
got Kai Night
widow
1.
poisoned?
Huh?
Widow poisoned?
Yes, I'm almost certainly sure that I'm the one who's widow poisoned. Just because, I mean, I'm the only one that's going to 100% guaranteed get the demon if they don't poison me.
Got it. Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel bad about the balloonist. It's one of my favorite characters, but like one night of poisoning and the whole thing's hosed.
Yeah, the whole thing. But I think all my nights are poisoned, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Fair enough. I think as long we can't. I would say I can't. I'm happy to be put on the block. And I can go ask my question.
No, we don't have to worry about
on the
that.
block because
I think we just wait
can't
till
do
day
that.
4 that you ask.
Okay. Neat.
Cool.
Great.
No, wait. Damn it. Ash is the only person I didn't talk to.
How's it going?
I mean, I'm having a blast. How are you? So legit, I was harpy mad yesterday that Mark was evil. So just so you know, I really am the klutz. I really did pick Jeffy. Jeffy is confirmed good. I'm good. I don't know if Mark is good, but I was told to.
If you were harpy mad, though, I think a lot of people are trying to encourage you to break it. Why didn't you break it?
Well, we wanted 2 people to die.
I mean, in a game where no one dies, sometimes it's nice. Because we have Leviathan games, so we're not going to have any deaths unless, like, through means, like, it just doesn't seem like I have a Godfather. Maybe we still do, I don't know. Harpy is the kind of...
I thought the klutz confirmation was more valuable than the harpy death, but I mean...
You would have gotten both, because you would have still... Was it? Or no, is it executed? When you learn that you died, so you would have still gotten both.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I would have gotten both. Yeah, maybe that was a mistake.
I don't necessarily know if I believe you're the klutz, but still, that would have given you both options. Like,
there's 2 other people around here that are saying that they're village idiots. I don't know if they truly are, but
yeah. I have a sneaking suspicion that you are the puzzle drunk. Tiffy is the drunk village idiot. And you got sent to, as the puzzle drunk, you were sent to the village idiot getting the wrong info. So I'm not going to guess straight away, but I'm just trying to piece together this puzzle. You're my top 2. You 2 are my top candidates of being puzzle drunk currently.
Okay.
That being said, I have no evils on my Grim, so I'm also like, everyone's good, obviously. I'm going to go solve this game. Thank you for the info though, but you have no reason to talk to me.
I don't know why they gave me your name anyway. So
let's solve this anyway. I'll see.
Yes, let's solve it. I'll talk to you later. Steve. I'm having fun.
You having fun, Kai?
Yes, this is my first time as Leviathan, so I'm just like, ooh, the pressure of actually killing somebody is off my shoulders.
That's true. There's not a lot of pressure for you to make any real important choices. You just got to somehow fly under the radar, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
All right.
Notice I don't have my percentage up. That targets people.
I told chat you were 87% evil, so.
Well, actually, I'm back to 66.7 thanks to Daz's game.
Oh, wow. That's almost exactly 66.6.
3 people I chose. Do I learn if any of the 3 people I chose are evil?
Steve, this is your rodeo.
I think I'll go ahead. I am going to give a cold on that, McKay.
Cold, okay. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Sure.
Bye.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
What's so
That's the
fascinating
gang
with
you
it?
are.
Tiffy are the minions. They've been turned off. So there's no need to kill them if they're minions. So that's why I was saying Chef Zero, because if we believe Rob's evil, we can ignore his neighbors. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, cool.
But I'll stop saying it because evidently that's not the real chef number, and I don't want to spread misinformation. So.
Right. Okay, cool.
All right. Thanks.
The puzzle master kept hearing everyone kept saying, "Oh, there's a puzzle drunk." Like, you might be puzzle drunk. Didn't know where the puzzle master
No.
was. Okay.
All right, let me
Good.
tell you what I know because I'm piecing
Okay.
things together. Tiffy is a village idiot who saw me as evil last night. Therefore,
it's all
I'm
Rob's
thinking.
evil, right?
I think Tiffy is the drunk village idiot. Kai is claiming to be the high priestess who saw Tiffy night 1, which would make sense if the high priestess is puzzle drunk, and then saw me day 2. There's no reason for a high priestess to see me. I gotta go another chat, but let me share my info. I'll see. Good luck using your advice. Somebody's asking for a chat.
Good luck.
Not that important.
I have no grip on this game, Steve.
Yes. No.
I have never felt so less sure of myself in a game of Clocktower. I don't know what to do. I'm so no good footing, but we're gonna play it out. Here we go.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I lunch on it. Anyway, bye, Ash.
Cool.
Oh,
Sure.
good. I need to talk to you. No, I need to talk to you. God, everyone hates me. Everyone abandoning me. No, Ash, I also I have a general hard claim at this point, which
Spicy.
hurts.
Heard of another one. But I also
I
have
haven't
to. Ooh, Colson's a blink on my grims. Hey, Steve, don't tell Colson he's the last person I talked to.
Oh no, he knew.
Oh.
We were chatting about it. I was like, the only person I haven't talked to is Tiffy. He's like, yeah, I haven't talked to her yet either. So I told him that made him evil.
Probably. Or me, evil. One or the other. This is a really fun game. I'm enjoying it, guys.
Me too.
But yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Colson.
Bye. Oh, by the
Quick.
He was lying about the.
I was say, by the way, Tiffy, Davey's watching the stream.
Hi, Dave.
I'll say it soon, but I want
Could be one drunk player and a whole bunch of poison players, yeah. But specifically,
Got it.
one is drunk. Obviously, the distinction
Okay.
being good characters cause drunkenness, right?
Right. Well, Puzzle Master causes drunkenness, and I'm trying to. And is the village idiot? Is that considered? That's poisoning. The other one, right?
No, there's drunkenness because they're a good character.
Okay. So village idiot, Puzzle Master. Okay. Oh, cool. And potential poisoning too. Awesome. Okay. Thanks. Wanted to
And
clarify.
philosopher as well. Don't forget philosopher.
Yeah. I know that one too.
Yeah, did I tell you what I told him?
The first day, yes, but not that.
Today it was either at least one of your neighbors is a minion or exactly one player is drunk.
Yeah. The second one sounds hard to believe, but it's true.
It is true, yeah. Crazy, right? Let's get all these guys back. Wong.
Colson?
I told you I don't have anything for you.
At least with you. You could give me 2 roles that you might be, but no.
Listen, you're my only empty grim spot besides Mike.
Same,
We're gonna have
but
15
I know,
Ash,
he's
claiming.
or Mike.
I don't have an empty. I feel honored.
if anyone wants to update, I was the philosopher and now I'm the philosopher amnesiac, just so you know.
Amazing.
Yeah. Enjoy that.
So you didn't want to be the philosopher of village idiot?
I'm not gonna steal TPI's move. I'm not gonna
Fair
I'm
enough.
not gonna
Fair enough.
drunk the God.
Yeah.
So, can I put a scary world out there? Now I'm only down to 2 village idiots. We have both checked Rob, and we have both seen evil. If we are the only 2, one of us is drunk, seeing Rob as evil. It's also I'm scared that one of us is the widow poisoned, and the other is drunk from our own ability, and that Rob is actually good, and we're both seeing him as evil.
You should check each other.
Well,
they don't have to give us the correct information.
I mean, I would say the alternative is that I guess one of you could also. Wait,
A poisoned drunk player can also receive true information, so it's also possible that one of you was sober and the other one just got good info.
Oh,
I'll
ask.
You want to hear my savant? Do you just want to hear my savant?
It's not
info
real,
for the day?
so
Yeah, let's hear the savant
Mark,
info.
let's hear your
Yeah, savant.
There is exactly one drunk player, or at least one of my neighbors is a minion.
I think it's just the one drunk player.
Ooh.
But of course, I would say that as a neighbor.
I have a storyteller question. So if trying to figure out how to phrase this. Let's say you have multiple village idiots. Is it actually possible to make one of them a marionette?
Yeah.
Because technically it's done in out of play
Let's
role.
let Ben answer.
Yeah, I mean, if one of them's a marionette, then they're not a village idiot. So let's say, for example, if I put 3 village idiots in the bag and one of them ends up being the marionette, then we've got 2 village idiots, one drunk and one sober.
Okay.
Everyone who's an outsider, put up your hand. Okay, outsider
I
count
don't
is
think
good.
a politician would come forward.
I've heard of a balloonist, so there should be a third.
Yep.
Yes.
Ben also stated before the game that a village idiot could remove outsiders instead of townsfolk.
Possible.
That's true.
We either
That's
have
true.
the silent one, aka a politician, or we just don't have a third.
If there's a politician
nominations,
I think Rob's the actual politician who's claiming to be the.
I think it's really important to put out some info as well that Tiffy and I had a conversation, and Tiffy believes that I'm evil thanks to the village idiot of thing. But from my point of view, that's obviously means that Tiffy is the drunk village idiot. And yeah, I just need to put that out there.
We could also have a Godfather -1 who sank a kill last night.
But then if Rob's that's possible.
Yeah.
Rob could have just been the Godfather.
That's possible too.
We could also have a village idiot thing removing more, I guess.
Final call.
I like Brian's world of there being
sorry,
a widow.
I didn't know somebody's open. Mike nominates Mark.
Tell us why, Mike.
Mark was really aggressive with me the first day. He was pushing very hard for me to hard claim. Made me uncomfortable. Like, I didn't think it was a very good way to exchange information. And then he's caught up in a alleged harpy madness thing. So I think Mark's evil.
So Mike is harpy mad that Mark is evil again?
If so,
Harpy mad, just break madness because it'll kill us and it doesn't count as an execution. But no, I'm just a savant. I've given you my info. I gave you reasons. Yeah, Mike. Most people willing to hard claim because it's a Leviathan game. Mike refused to give really anything. So,
all right, then I'm harpy mad that Mark is evil.
Okay.
Did you get? Oh.
Mike dies. Mark dies. 5 votes required if you wish to execute Mark's corpse.
Wow.
Well, that confirms the 2 minions.
Yeah.
No marionette, no poisoner, no Godfather. So,
Well, it only confirms 1 minion as long as you're telling.
To me, it's second
Here
confirmed.
it confirms 2, but
1's not enough. Any other nominations?
So what I was going to say earlier is that I believe Brian's world.
the thing is,
The one where you end up being good?
Okay, so here's the thing. If everyone who is hard claimed to me is telling the truth, then there should be 2 drunk players, which means one of Mark's neighbors would have to be a minion. Otherwise, it means one of 3 people is lying. Or specific...
I mean, there's 3 evils, so there's at least 3 people lying.
Unless Coulson is specifically an outsider, the world in which Dave and Elise are together, they cannot exist.
2.
I'm not an outsider.
1. No executions today. Everyone goes to sleep.
Between Dave and Elise, there is 1.
Pretty good use of the harpy there. Take out the savant.
Yeah, I feel like that was a fair trade. I think some might say it's a bit harsh to let Mike just kill the savant, but I think what Mike doesn't realize he's done there is he's taken out one of the people that the balloonist has seen. So that's 1 less person for Dave to push on as demon in a small, dwindling group of people that includes the actual demon. So I think that's probably a fair
It's
trade.
also not like he did it on purpose. Like, Town asked that to happen. So,
Yeah.
you know...
Mark asked for that to happen.
Right, Mark asked for it to happen. So, you know... It's like
Okay.
it wasn't like Mike drove it. He didn't just turn it into a killing roll. So.
Yeah, I think so. I think actually that will prove to not have been such a good trade for Mike down the line. But we'll see. Let's get Coulson in here. If Coulson picks Ash now, then Evil are struggling.
Hello.
Hello. Who do you want to pick tonight, Coulson?
I'd like to pick Elise, please.
Elise it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, that Savant info is going to make him hit both those neighbors, right?
Yeah.
So, makes sense.
I wonder when Elise will make a guess.
Yeah, I mean, Kai came up to Elise and said that she saw her as High Priestess, and she kind of thought about guessing Kai even, which would be a good use. Evil, like, stealing that Puzzle Master guess.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's a weird... I mean, that like if I were Elise in that position, I'd be like, there is no way a sober High Priestess was sent to... I don't know, actually, I guess now that I'm saying it out loud, I suppose the information that one good player is drunk could, I guess, kind of be useful. Yeah. But I don't think that's ever going to be the most useful conversation you can have on the first day of a game.
Yeah, I agree. But I saw Elise like start to say, oh, you might be puzzle drunk, which, we'll see. I feel like on a Leviathan game with one execution already, there's no need to guess before day 4, right? You get 4 days of info.
No. Wait till
you don't
day
think
5,
so?
really.
Day 5?
Yeah.
Oh, is it a day?
Yeah, no, I agree. There's no
is...
reason to guess before day 4.
Sorry, I thought it was a nighttime guess. You're right. It's a day guess, so you just guess on day 5.
Yeah, just wait until the final day, unless you're worried that you're gonna die or something. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's get McKay in. You ready? You ready for some lies?
Yeah, I'm almost considering making him pick a different number tonight, but maybe I'll just stick with 3.
Well, they're gonna have to respond to our request if they're gonna pick any numbers of people at all. Okay, I'm going to go back into town square and tell people off.
So, chat, you were asking about what the new ability is. So, the Village Idiot is each night choose a player, you learn their alignment, and then it adds +0 to +2 extra Village Idiots, and one of the extras is drunk.
It's because it's reset all your settings. You should be able to change
I know. I gotta go do it. I am going to choose... I assume I'm choosing 3 players again.
Go ahead and choose 3 players, McKay.
I am going to choose, again, myself. I'm going to choose Bryant. And I'm going to choose Jeffy.
You, Bryant, and Jeffy. And you learn a no.
Okie dokie. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
I think whatever they guess tomorrow is going to be like warm or hot. We'll see how crazy their guess
we'll have
is.
to start saying warm, otherwise they'll work it out too quickly. Should we give the balloonist the Village Idiot? Could just be a demon bluff, right?
Yeah, I mean, we get 1 shot at townsfolk, right?
Yeah. I think it's got to be some combination of Tiffy and Bryant for the next 2.
Yeah. I think
because they're both claiming Village Idiot, right? So,
yeah, I mean, you show both of them, but what order? I mean, who are we trying to help the most, right? Like, if you're metaing it, Dave's already dismissing the info we give him, anyways. He just assumes it's widow poison.
Dave is a townsfolk, though, a sober townsfolk. So the info that we give him should be useful.
Yeah.
And I think showing him that the 2 Village Idiots are in fact different character types is useful information.
100%. Which one would make him? Oh man, let's just do Tiffy. I think you're right.
Yeah, I think we do Tiffy next. Let's get him in here. Hello.
Howdy.
Tonight, Dave, you learn Tiffy.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. And then finally, Tiffy for some more nonsense. Okay, night 3. Who do you want to pick?
I'm going to pick Dave.
You pick Dave, and you learn Evil. There you go. You've got the whole Evil team. Well done.
Good for me. I love this.
Good job, main character.
Hi, Davey. All right. Bye.
Hi, Davey.
Bye. So I think at this point, if Tiffy does pick an evil player, we probably just keep saying evil, right?
Probably it'd be too on the nose, right?
Yeah, definitely if it's Kai as well.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, that's everything, right? Day 3 of a Leviathan game. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Day Leviathan of a 3 game.
Okay.
We are gonna have a 1 out of 12 or 1 out of like 8 or 9 choice unless we start figuring out who the Leviathan is.
Yeah.
They're just not killing, huh? They don't want us to. They don't want to do deaths, I guess.
They can't.
Have fun.
All right. Bye.
I'm keen to speak to Jeffy eventually later too.
Oh, you want to speak to her first?
Hey, so here we go. I picked Yumi and Jeffy and got another no. Yesterday, I asked, do I learn if any of the people I chose are evil, and got a cold. So maybe I should ask if it has to do with matching alignments among the people I chose?
Maybe, but I think evil would have gotten better than cold if that were the case. Maybe about if they were chosen by another character in the night.
Maybe I should find out if it's an... I mean, it's obviously not an active thing, so I'm not, like, making something happen because I'm getting a yes-no. That's my feeling on this.
Just also, I'll just go ahead and put this out there too. I checked Tiffy last night and got good, which, if I'm drunk, that doesn't tell me anything.
Yes.
But I got very suspicious of Tiffy yesterday.
Okay. Yeah, either one of you is lying or there's no puzzle drunk, or one of Mark's neighbors is evil.
What do you mean, or there's no puzzle drunk?
There is someone claiming puzzle drunk.
I know there's somebody that's the puzzle master.
Puzzle master, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Puzzle master make someone drunk.
Yes. But one of us could be puzzle drunk, one of us could be widow poisoned, one of us would definitely be drunk from the village idiot ability. So
Okay.
I don't know.
Cool.
We could both be drunk and poisoned. Just put it out there.
Not deduce which possible minion I am and try to solve the game other ways.
Yeah, well, that's the problem with the preacher. I have no idea if you're. Yeah, I don't get any info, so I've picked you, but that doesn't mean you're a minion.
Who did you pick last night?
Elise.
Okay. All right. I chose Rob, Elise, and then Dave, and I got evils for all 3 of them. Evil Steve wouldn't give me 3 evils in a row if it's not true, right, Evil Steve? No, he can't confirm nor deny what information he gave.
You can neither confirm nor deny what information I gave. But Davey says hi.
Hi, love Davey.
Hi, Davey.
His mom must
I don't
be
really
a good
believe your
mom.
information. Whether you're lying or drunk, we'll find out.
All right. Sounds great.
Thank you.
And there was no time to wake all 3. There's no way. Because village idiots and High Priestess all go after Balloonist, but we went back to waking up almost immediately after I was woken.
What did you see, Mike? Has Mike given you a claim for his role? I haven't heard Mike's claim yet.
Fisherman.
Okay,
but I think he was planning to save it for day 3 or 4, but then he died, so I don't know if he used it before or not. But I got Kai, Mike, and Tiffy.
Right, but one of those can't. They're both Mike and Kai are both claiming townsfolk, and it's Tiffy.
All 3 of them are claiming townsfolk. What I'm thinking is Kai might be minion, Mike might be my townsfolk, and I think Tiffy might actually just be the demon. I'm thinking Village Idiot might be a demon bluff. But I'm, of course, not going to execute on that day 3, but that's where I'm currently.
All right, now we have 2 more days, but, Okay.
But I got it, yeah.
Okay, cool.
And Tiffy, and I got a no. I won't say who the 3rd person was, but if that were true, then I would have gotten a yes, or one of them is lying.
So
but you know what? It's a good point. I am gonna. If you leave, I'm gonna ask Steve a question.
Yeah, I'll leave. Go ahead.
Get out, Rob. Oh.
Hey, McKay.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I take a stab here?
Take a stab.
Do I learn if people are drunk or poisoned?
I'm going to say warm.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Interesting. That is interesting, especially since the two people I picked, based on what they're claiming, one of them absolutely must be drunk. So, yep. I'm very pleased with my night 1 picks. That's all I'm gonna say. Less delighted with night 2, but hey, it gave me information. Okay, bye.
Sure. Good luck.
Sing anything because then the streamer might get marked. I'm just like, in my head, it's
Probably
Hey,
should have
Ben.
dragged you in for this actually, but Elise has used the guess.
Oh, okay. What did Elise guess?
Guessed Kai, so I said McKay, which I thought was poetically entertaining.
That is nice. McKay guessed pick 3 players learn if either are drunk or poison, and I said warm. Just drink
Okay,
warm.
good stuff. Honing in on their ability. It might actually end up being useful accidentally. So, I don't think we're actually keeping track of whether or not this is accurate.
No, not at all. I don't even know. We didn't have any idea what the ability was when we were given picks. So,
right, how long have we been doing today for? I say we give them maybe another minute and then bring them back.
Been 6 minutes, yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Okay, yeah, give them another couple, then we'll bring them back.
Right?
Yeah.
If Elise
Yeah,
is a
I guess
puzzle
that
drunk and we have
makes
2 village idiots, that's 2 drunkenness, which means that's not true. So that means that it'd be more likely that she's a minion.
Mm-hmm. Well, is it
Unless
one of those
all
things
my
where,
info
like,
is false.
I mean, yeah, you would be a widow target.
Yeah.
That would be unfortunate, but like, sorry, I didn't write them down. What was your first information again?
Last night, an
Yeah,
evil
pick
player
them, one of your
selected one of my
neighbors is evil.
neighbors, or
Right.
last night, an evil player selected me. And then Rob claimed he selected me. And that's why I said, okay, putting everything together, and his way Rob social reads, I think Rob was evil. He claimed he selected me, claimed he was a village idiot, and then all of a sudden he said, oh, wait, now I'm the klutz. I just think Rob is evil and got caught. So that's
So
why I
if
think my
he's
info may be good.
okay, that makes sense.
In my world, my info is good. The Rob was my true info, and that's why I'm wondering if Elise maybe is a minion.
Yeah, I get that. Well, we got
Oh, no,
2.5 more
that wouldn't work.
days.
No, that wouldn't work because if she was a minion, then we wouldn't have. No, then we would only have 1 drunkenness because we just have the village idiot drunkenness. Yeah, okay, that works.
But then that would make both those statements true, wouldn't it?
No. Oh, that would. Yeah. Unless it's a poison and I get poisoned last. I did tell everyone I was Savant, unless I got poisoned last night and both were false day 2. So, I don't know.
So then, in the poison world, Dave would have to be lying about the widow's call, right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Well, go.
It could work. Could be. I said it wasn't a good lie. I'm just thinking of ways in which it could have been a good lie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That could, I mean, anything's possible at this point.
Yeah.
Right.
Welcome back, everyone. There are now 9 of you alive, thanks to yesterday's madness break. That means only 5 votes required now. If you wish to execute someone, you have already executed 1 player. It was Rob. Nominations are open.
I'd like to out my information.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna say I guessed my Puzzle Master question on Kai, and I was told McKay was the demon. So whether you trust that or not, or whether we think that's sober or not, whether you think that Kai is the one that is puzzle drunk, that's for you to solve. But I've done my job.
That is awesome. So
Thank
if
you.
we
I like
think,
to think so too.
yeah, so if we think Kai is puzzle drunk, then McKay must be the demon as long as you are sober and not lying.
Yes, that is true. I could also be chosen by like the widow or something to be poisoned.
I
don't know
when
if
they
it's-
pick the puzzle master under
So
the
just to be,
Lewis.
It would be a little weird.
just to be, if you pick the wrong person, you get a random person, right?
Right.
Or,
Just somebody
it's up to
arbitrary.
storytellers what they want to give
Okay,
you. So.
cool.
Carefully
That
tailored
makes
choice.
Yeah, a very tailored
And
choice.
then I immediately went to
I
talk
am
to you.
I am an interesting choice in that regard.
Yeah.
So
I have a scary world that I've been.
Okay.
Can I add
Oh,
to
Jeffy,
it?
is that your
Another
hand?
Jeffy
Yeah.
has info.
Calls
she's
it
trying to-
Transylvania.
I didn't realize the chef hat was your hand.
The chef number is a 1.
Yep. I can confirm that. Chevy told me that on day 1.
And Rob is sitting right next to you and confirming he was good. Okay, so here's the scary world that ties right into. I was worried that Rob was actually the politician who had been approached by the widow and told that Jeffy was the demon, so he faked Klutz, got executed, and picked Jeffy.
It's a lot
It's
of
not correct, but it's a good world, but it's not correct.
Second call.
Who are 2 village idiots? Who are village idiots?
Elise nominates
Dave has his
Tiffy.
hand up.
Dave has his hand up.
Yeah, my current world, and I could be wrong, but as Balloonist, I got Kai, then Mike, then Tiffy. I think my current world is that the 1 is Tiffy and RJ, Cincy, Rob here, with probably Kai as a minion. That's what I'm looking at right now. Reason being, it works with the Chef 1. It works with why the village idiots are getting this. Tiffy's picked 3 people and got evil every single time. Her information is just wrong. That's my current world with Tiffy, Demon, Cincy, and probably Kai.
Yes, the trouble
I
is that
think-
it's also possible that you could be poisoned by Widow.
Yeah.
Final call.
Elise
for
would like to
nominations.
nominate Tiffy.
Elise nominates Tiffy. Tell us why.
In many conversations, Tiffy is the number 1 person to be evil, as well as coming to my face and saying, Elise, I got you as evil last night. Now, I know I'm a good player, and I don't know. I think that I probably got Kai wrong as my puzzle drunk guess, and that means that it can't be McKay. So I'm going to point it this way. I think Tiffy's evil.
If you're harping mad, you should break madness since your ability's already spent.
Oh, I'm not harpy mad, but I can prove it. I don't know if I can prove it. Ash is also probably evil.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
Tiffy.
I can't prove it.
I was gonna say.
All you can prove it is but just by saying I'm harpy mad. That breaks madness.
So the
I'm not-
world in which I am the demon along with Rob doesn't make a lot of sense because I don't even know if I was the one who nominated Rob, but I was absolutely at the forefront of killing Rob on day 1. I know that a couple people think that I am the demon. If I was the demon, would I do this?
That should have more hands.
Hand my hands up.
Okay,
Yeah,
5's the number required. I will remind you, you've already executed 1 person. If you believe that person was good, you've got 1 life left. Good guys.
I am good. Don't execute the person.
Number 2. I trust the chef number.
We're gonna have to
And
wait till
My
day
world
5.
is
I'm
also
inclined to
trust
think
the
it's
chef
not
and
this
like
being the chef.
If you trust that Kai
Oh,
is
that's it.
not the puzzle drunk, then Kai seeing me the first day
Not enough.
probably.
Yeah, why
makes
did Kai
me
get
Can I
to
get
you the
a
first day?
storyteller consult?
I
Sure.
don't know. Probably because
I
I'm
don't know
Rob.
either.
What can we do for
Just
you,
want,
Mike?
to just want to clarify. I'm realizing that someone is supposed to be harpy mad, unless I'm the harpy or Mark's the harpy. In a world, I just want to talk this out real quick. Hypothetically, I'm an alive harpy. I'm realizing that my picks are killing good players and making their lives easier. So I could in theory pick myself and mark again and make myself mad as. Sorry, let me ask this a different way. Can the harpy pick dead people?
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, in the Harpy reveal stream, the Harpy picked a dead person, picked someone to be mad that a dead person was evil. That someone didn't adhere to it, but did nominate. So we had them die to make it look like they'd been cursed by a witch, which was amazing.
Interesting.
Very rare interaction that we caught there. But yeah, you absolutely can, and if a harpy wanted to frame, say, you or Mark as being the harpy, they could just pick themselves and someone that they're intending to push on every single day to cover up the fact that the harpy is still.
That's what I figured that too. I just want to have that world in my back pocket when someone's like, "Whoa, there's no harpy madness anymore." That's weird. So, thank you.
No worries.
He's also not really realizing that it's a widow play. He knows there's a preacher on the board. It just frames one of those people, right?
Nominate Jeffy.
Not yet.
Brian nominates Jeffy. Tell us why.
I feel like I've got to put this out there again. I really feel like Rob has to be the politician instead of the klutz. It would add up with the outsider count. I can't think of any other reason he would have voted for himself. And then he confirmed Jeffy. We don't have to do it today, but I really think
I'm
this
just
is a world.
dumb. I'm just dumb. I voted for myself because I'm dumb. That's all.
I just can't get over it. I know you're not dumb, Rob, is the problem.
Yeah, sorry, Rob, that won't work. You're smart to be dumb.
Jeffy, your defense.
In that world that we've killed Rob being evil, killing me would be the end of the game. So probably not a good idea. If we're in any other world without Leviathan, I'd say go ahead and kill me. I'm spent. I'm a chef with a 1. But in that world that Rob is good, I would have to be as well.
So from my world, as a we can take the vote and I can nominate someone.
Yeah, feel free to talk while it's going around. 5's the number.
I mean, you're dead. You can't nominate.
Either are village idiots.
Oh yeah, I can't nominate. Shoot, I'm the only one who can't.
You can tell me who to nominate. I'll nominate for you.
Vivi, can you not? Yeah, can you
You're
nominate?
not the
for this
only one who can't, but you are one of the ones that can't.
For the record,
Yeah.
Rob, I've already been nominated once. My ability is not that you can nominate me again.
I was the first one to be nominated, or to lose the ability.
What ability, Tiffy? What are you going on about?
Call in the
thinks
day.
that I'm so evil that I should be
Who do you want me
Oh,
to nominate?
can someone nominate?
5.
Yeah, thank you.
When you get a second.
Jeffy just nominated.
Was that a nomination,
say it
Jeffy?
again.
4,
Sorry, who did you want me to nominate, Rob?
3.
Anyone.
Jeffy nominates Ash.
Me.
Jeffy nominates Ash. Tell us why.
Could anyone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I have your
Ash,
accusation,
defense?
Jeffy?
Past Rob.
Okay. All right. So basically, I just want to get some more time to say this. So in my world, right, I have a blue klutz token, and in my world, Jeffy's good, and Jeffy's chef information is likely accurate, and then therefore the one pair of evil players does not involve me. I believe Elise's puzzle master thing with Kai is a very strong possibility. So I think we should look at Kai's neighbors.
5, 4, 3,
No.
2, 1. No executions today. Everybody goes to sleep.
Oh my god, Rob.
You know, you can talk at night in this game, guys. Just putting it out there.
I know.
Is that allowed?
I appreciated the accelerated countdown. It's very good.
Isn't
I
the
did forget about that.
Okay.
I did forget we could talk at night. Yeah.
Hey, Ben.
Okay.
So, one thing I did hear Dave mention yesterday is he was like, "Oh, we can't have that many like roles because after me there wasn't enough time for like three village idiots and a like, you know, he was like trying to meta us on the time that we took after.
Yeah, I mean, I'm more than happy for people to do that because I don't know if you noticed, but on the first night I completely shuffled around the night order. I just kind of do it subconsciously now, because I know it's sort of necessary.
So I don't know if we wanted to mess with them on that, but it kind of frames Tiffy, which I think people want anyways. Or
Yeah, I mean, I'm quite happy for Dave to learn that lesson the hard way.
That's true. I mean, he's not wrong, but it also is not going to help him.
Yeah, yeah, true. All right, let's see what Coulson does.
Hello.
Hello, who do you want to preach?
I'm going to keep going around the circle and preach Dave.
Okay, Dave it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
I didn't want to tell Mike, but like this just also makes it look like the preacher's hitting the harpy, right? When there's no more harpy menace.
Yeah, that's a good point. I reckon Coulson will probably come out and say that at some point. Okay, McKay next.
Yeah. They think their ability has to do with drunkenness or poisoning in some way. Okay, I'll try to give info that might be reasonable. We'll see.
All right. Well, it doesn't have to be. In fact, it probably can be.
Hey, McKay. Go ahead and pick 3 players.
Mm-hmm. Let's tonight pick 3 players that I think are sober. That's what I'm going to pick tonight. The 3 players I'm going to pick this is hard. I'm going to pick Elise.
Okay.
I'm going to pick Rob.
Okay.
And I'm going to pick myself.
All right.
Again.
You learn. Yes.
Interesting. Sorry, I'm just writing it down.
Sure.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Yeah. So
Whatever.
Dave's going to see Bryant, right?
Yep, that's gonna be the last one.
All right, let's get him in here. Hello.
All right, who's my demon?
Bryant.
Cool. Let's execute him.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bryant it
Demons
is for
last
you.
every time, right? Always demons last.
Let's go.
Okay. Tiffy is. I think if Tiffy picks Ash, I'll say good. I think if Tiffy picks anyone else, I'll say evil.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy for Tiffy to know that her information is not correct at this point.
Mhm. Agreed.
Hello.
Hi. I'm probably gonna get killed. I'm probably gonna end the game.
Well, you've already found the whole evil team, so you've kind of done your job, right?
I know, like anybody else I choose is just going to be good. Who do I want to say is? I don't want to say any of these guys are good. All right, Bryant.
Bryant. And you learn evil.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Found the bounty hunter turned evil person.
Okay. That's it, right?
That should be everything, yeah.
Okay, let's wake these guys up.
We're done now. So
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 4 of a Leviathan game.
what's going on, Tiffy?
I picked Bryant last night and I got evil.
So you've gotten evil literally every single person you picked, huh?
Yes, all 4.
So you're the drunk village idiot.
Oh wow. Tiffy.
Who was your third pick?
Rob, that with me. Oh wait,
Dave.
actually, Mike wants to talk to me, and I haven't.
Sure, you can go.
I was curious to see how the amnesiac is going, if that's what you really thought.
So I have been picking 3 players each night.
Okay.
I got no, and yes. I'm not going to say who, but I picked 3
Sure.
players each night. I got no, and yes. I asked, do I learn if any of the people I chose are evil? And I got a cold. I said, do I learn if the people I choose are drunk or poisoned? I got a warm. Both of the nights, I picked at least one person who I thought was likely drunk. Last night, I picked 3 players who I think are sober, and I got a yes. So I do think I'm going to ask if I learn if all 3 of the people I choose are sober, potentially. Which would be interesting to know. Because that will also tell us which of our village idiots is lying, which is a spoiler. Spoilers.
I thought we were down to 2. I thought there was only 2 now, not 3.
There are 2, yes. And one of them has to be drunk, that means. One of them tells the truth and one of them lies. And one of them has gotten evil every single night, which is hilarious to me.
It just like I'll be so mad. I'll be so mad if Tiffy is evil and this has just been the laziest, most ham-fisted bluff the entire game.
Hey, you know what? It's working though, isn't it? It's working.
I know, but it's coming like that. The like coming back from nighttime being all flustered and frustrated. They're all getting evil again.
She's a good actress. She's a good actress.
I know. I would.
But also, I know she's a good actress. I've seen it. She does LARP. She knows how to do this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So
go away
trust
so
her
I
even
can
less.
I want to talk to Steve,
bye.
so get the hell out of here,
bye.
Mike.
Hey, McKay, what do we have to talk about?
Do I learn if all 3 of the people I choose are sober?
That's a bingo.
I won. You know what? I don't care who wins or loses. I won.
You won the minigame. There's a little bit of an asterisk because it's a Leviathan game, so there's no danger of you dying. But you also didn't start with till like day 2, so it balances up.
I know. I only asked 3 questions and I got a bingo. So that's cool. That's interesting because it means either Brian or Jeffy is drunk. Which leads me to believe, I'm sorry, this is for stream's benefit. You know me, I like to talk. Which leads me to believe that it's Jeffy, and Jeffy's chef number is false. And she's probably the puzzle drunk. Brian is probably sober. Tiffy is probably drunk. Anyway, good times. Thank you.
Sweet. You're welcome. Good luck.
Bye.
See, whenever you have like a poisoned or drunk Amnesiac, you just string them along for a bit, let them make up their own ability, and roll with it. It's fun that way. It's easier on you as a storyteller, too.
I'm pleased. I'm alone in town square, but I'm pleased.
I'm happy, too.
Yeah, I'm glad. I mean, you knew I had it last night when I said I was going to pick 3 people that I thought were so.
I mean, I could tell you. I could tell for sure you're on the right track.
Yeah, that's nice. That's good. That's good. That's great.
McKay,
Hey,
try to
Coulson?
convince me you're not the demon.
Coulson,
Why you're not the demon?
You are okay. So, I don't know. I can't prove I'm not the demon. I will say that you are one of the people.
What are you doing with your amnesiac stuff then?
I got a bingo, so
What'd you get?
I choose 3 players each night, and if all 3 of them are sober, I get a yes.
Oh,
so I have good news. You're sober. You're but you knew you were sober because there was no way for you to be drunk.
Is there any indication of who you think might be drunk?
Yes. I'm not 100% sure. What? Is it Tiffy you asked? I think it might
Jeffy.
be. I do in fact think Jeffy might be your puzzle drunk. Sadly, I'm sad you already used it. Because I think it's Jeffy, frankly. But I don't know what that means for town. If it is Jeffy, I think Tiffy is also drunk and not evil. So
that doesn't work with the savant information.
But the savant could be okay. But the savant could be evil. In which case,
I think if I'm to trust both Dave and Mark, then it has to be Bryant and Tiffy. And Village Idiot was a bluff.
One of Bryant and Tiffy is drunk, so it cannot be both Bryant and Tiffy.
So it'd have to be Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dash, any change to your reading?
Rob, I think I'm starting to buy your story, and I think I might actually trust you, Rob.
Elise.
Yeah, and I have a
I'll
world,
talk to you
Dave.
tomorrow.
We need to talk.
Yeah.
Who do you want to know?
Talk to you.
It's still showing slightly.
I want to know. Can I say it out loud? Like, is this?
Yep.
Can we
just
do this?
say who. Just say who out loud. Who do you want to know?
Kai. I want to know Kai.
I don't think that's a good choice because I think Kai is decisively evil.
Yeah, but there can't be that many evils. It doesn't work like that. I want to trust Kai.
Okay, Kai, can you tell us your pings, please, in order?
Day 1, Tiffy. Day 2, Elise. Day 3, Jeffy. Day 4, Bryant.
Oh, see, I thought you got
didn't get
Tiffy
me
twice.
twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
None of those make sense.
Okay, yeah, I'm on board, Elise. I'm on board.
I want to know. I want to believe.
Because if it's a yes, then she's definitely evil, right?
I'm going to add in there. I checked McKay last night and got good. Which
I think
to me-
I think McKay's good in my world
I trust
as well.
that. I think that my puzzle drunk is actually Jeffy.
I think,
and I trust McKay.
Second call for nomination.
Warms, cold, anything?
Wait,
I
Elise,
got a
why do you
bingo.
think you're?
I got a bingo. Just to be clear,
Elise-
everyone, I got a bingo.
Hi.
My priestess,
Okay,
fisherman,
congratulations.
juggler are
that means
the...
Elise, why? Elise,
know
why
what?
do you
Let's
think
go
the puzzle
for it.
drunk is
This is
Jeffy?
This is a Leviathan
I just
game.
think
Sorry.
so if
McKay
I'm to
talk?
trust
Let-
Mark
Okay,
and
guys,
Dave,
you're all talking over each other right now. Let's
McKay
take a
talk,
deep
please.
breath, one at a time.
You can use hands up if you want to talk.
I'm gonna put my hand up. I'll go. So if I'm to trust both Mark and Dave, then according to the savant information, it has to be Tiffy and Bryant, and Village Idiot was a bluff. And then the chef numbers just don't line up with that world, and I think that's a key part there. And also when talking to McKay and the bingo, that kind of lines up there. Handing it over to McKay.
So I choose 3 players at night, and if any of those players is drunk or poisoned, I get a no. And so basically, if they're all sober, I get a yes. So I know for a fact that either Tiffy or Bryant is drunk or poisoned. I know for a fact either Bryant or Jeffy is drunk or poisoned because I know me, Elise, and Rob are not drunk or poisoned.
Final call.
That's what I got.
But it doesn't mean that your non-drunk or poison people are actually good or evil.
Nope, just sober.
I picked Bryant last night and I got evil. My picks are bananas.
My final
We're gonna
balloonist
do
name
close
was Bryant.
in
I
5.
got Kai, Mike,
Someone
Tiffy,
nominate.
Bryant.
Someone nominate so we get a little more time.
I think Elise is
3.
the harpy. That's my info.
2. 1. No
You've caught
executions
me.
today.
I don't think she can
Everybody
be.
goes to sleep.
Sorry, I was muted.
need to-
All right, day 5. Here we come.
Okay, final night. This would be an interesting time for Coulson to pick the widow.
Yeah, that would be the
You're
craziest time to
currently
pick
muted,
the.
Steve.
Oh, chat can hear me, but you can't hear me. Yeah, you're right. That would be the craziest time to do it. He just seems to be going in a line around the circle though, but we'll see.
Yeah, well, you never know. Let's
Yeah,
let's
we have
find
no
out.
idea.
Hello. I'll
Hello.
go for Bryant.
Sorry, say that again.
I'll go for Bryant.
Okay, Bryant it is. Thank you.
Are you like door to door? Like you're like a Jehovah's Witness going each door around the circle. Ding dong.
Okay, right.
Tiffy,
McKay now.
that was the last chance for Tiffy to get sober info. So
Yeah, Tiffy will have been poisoned this whole game.
yeah. So with
I think they might
McKay,
kill Kai tomorrow. Honestly, I think they're kind of zeroing in on it.
so I think McKay is gonna pick Kai, and then I'm gonna probably say yes to make it. They'll say no, so they think Kai is the puzzle drunk or something, and then that points back. I don't know. I have to like try to help Kai here.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's get her in here. Oh, sorry. We're going not to Kai. We go to McKay. Let's get McKay in here, and then I'll.
Hello again.
All right, McKay. 3 names.
Okay. This is my last chance. This is it. This is all I get.
So the marbles. You're coming in with a bingo, so you know how often do you get to do that?
I won either way. It's fine. I'm happy. I'm good. I'm going to go to bed totally happy, even if my team loses, because Team McKay is happy. But I
Sweet.
would prefer that my team also won. And so I'm choosing myself and Elise, first of all. I know we're both sober, and I want to choose a third person to determine if they're sober or not. Sorry, I talk. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Talk that.
I can't think in my brain. I can only think when I talk. So the 2 people I'm curious about are, I think, you know what? Okay, I know Elise wanted me to check Kai, but I am 99% sure Kai is just evil. And so I would really like to pick Bryant, because if I get a yes, I know Tiffy is drunk. And if I get a no, oh God, wait, hold on. Oh, wait. Shit. This doesn't clear the Jeffy world, though. No, I'm gonna stick with Bryant. I want to know if Bryant is sober. That's what I want to know.
So the 3 names are
me, McKay, Elise, and Bryant.
okay. McKay, Elise, and Bryant, and you learn a yes.
Okay, cool. That's helpful to me. Because that means that both Tiffy and Jeffy have to be drunk or poisoned, according to previous night's information. So that was actually really good for clearing people. If you'd given me a no, I would have been shooting myself. But because you gave me a yes, I did it. Okay, bye.
Good choice, McKay. Good choice. All right, I think we did as much chaos as we could with the drunk amnesiac this game. So.
Yeah, I hope McKay is not going to be too devastated when they realize how not game solving their information is. Although, to be fair, they are correct about Tiffy.
Yeah, they are correct about Tiffy, but it's going to make Bryant look like an actual legit village idiot here, which is interesting.
Yeah. Right, so Balloonist gets nothing else, so just Tiffy now, right?
Yeah.
Let's get him in. Hello.
Who's the 5th evil gonna be, guys? Honestly, I think Kai is actually evil. So yeah, I'll pick Kai.
Okay, you choose Kai, and you learn evil.
Yay!
You did it.
I was
Chat.
so tempted to say good.
I know.
But no.
I know. But then it could have synced up with like the Coulson pick and the thing went away. But yeah, I think it's too like much of a target to say no there.
Yeah, I think so. I think the good team has the information needed to solve the game here.
They do.
The chef, the balloonist together should be able to pick this apart.
Yeah, although that kind of frames Bryant and Mike, right? In a way, with the one. I mean, maybe not.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, how evil do people think Mike really is, though? Like, there's not a great deal of evidence against Mike, is there?
The only evidence being there's not been a Harpy Madness since he died to the Harpy.
Yeah.
But that's explained
I wonder
by
what
the
Coulson
preacher.
will say about that.
Yeah, it would be interesting to see what Coulson says about that. I'll be interested in seeing Bryant, like as a politician, the game is kind of in his hands as the villager, the sober villager here. So
I think Bryant's going to have to do a bit more to turn evil, though, as a politician.
Sure.
It can't just be mildly a thorn in the side of the good team. It has to be really like, yeah, I think he's going to have to do something more to turn evil. I'd try and win with good if I was Brian right now.
That's fair, and I think that makes sense. He hasn't been. I wouldn't say he's the reason that evil would win at this point. He'd have to do quite a tap dance.
Yeah, which he can do. Maybe he will.
It's possible. He has the opportunity.
Absolutely.
Let's get it.
Let's do it.
High Priestess.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 5 of a Leviathan game. This is your final day. Good luck.
If we have a balloonist, who's our third outsider?
You don't need a third.
So here's the information I have. Each night, this is a logic puzzle. I love logic puzzles so much. Steve, thank you so much for this. So night 1, I didn't pick anyone because I did not use the philosopher ability until night 2 because I wanted to make sure there was not already an amnesiac day 1. Because I hate ruining someone's game. So night 2, I picked myself, Tiffy, and Bryant. And I got the information that at least one of us was drunk or poisoned. On night 3, I picked myself, Bryant, and Jeffy. Once again, I got the information that at least one of us was poisoned. Night 4, I chose myself, Rob, and Elise because I had a hunch that it had to do with drunk or poisoning. I got a yes, which meant that we all were sober. And then last night, I picked myself, Elise, and Bryant, and I got a yes. So what this means for me, Tiffy and Jeffy are guaranteed drunk or poisoned. And what that means in turn is that Mark's information, either Mark is evil or one of the people next to Mark is a minion. I also would like to add before I cede the floor that we have not seen any evidence of really like just the way this game has been playing. It hasn't felt like a Widow game to me. So I feel like the Widow ping is a false herring. I don't know what it means, but there you go. I'm done.
McKay, may I ask a question?
Round robin.
You said that Bryant was in one of your 3 choices on night 5, correct? And you got a yes?
Mm-hmm. Yep, so he's sober.
So he's sober. So that means Bryant's Village Idiot info should be sober information. But he saw me as evil, and that doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Unless he was poisoned.
Or evil.
In which case,
to be clear, my info does not clear anyone of being evil. It only says they're sober.
Yeah.
But if Tiffy's drunk, then there's a sober Village Idiot somewhere. Or not. Could be the puzzle drunk.
Wow.
Do you want to run robin?
If we want to do a round robin, I don't mind starting. I am Village Idiot numero 1. I picked Rob, got evil. Elise, got evil. Dave, got evil. Bryant, got evil. Kai, got evil.
What about last night?
Kai, got evil.
I think we found the drunk one.
Hey.
Elise?
I think we do private chats.
Oh, sorry. Hi, I'm the puzzle drunk. I'm the puzzle master. I picked Kai, and I got told McKay was the demon. I have a sneaking suspicion that Jeffy is actually my puzzle drunk, but that's just my thoughts. All right.
Yvonne, night 1, either the last night the evil player selected one of my neighbors, or last night an evil player selected me. That's why I pushed on Rob. Day 2, there's exactly only one drunk, or at least one of my neighbors is a minion.
Which we know the first part is true because Rob was harpy mad that you were evil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Balloonist.
One of your neighbors being a minion could be Elise. But sorry, go ahead. Go ahead, Dave. Sorry.
Balloonist. I got in order: Kai, Mike, Tiffy, Bryant.
It was Kai, Mike, Tiffy, Bryant.
Fisherman. Died to Harpy Madness Day 2. I forgot to use my ability. So
I know. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
shit.
fucking
Mike.
killing it.
I know. That's why I said I'm sorry to you. But also, there's no way that's true. So
Okay. Have we made it all the way around?
No, we have
Nope.
not.
Nope.
We started
at the
elsewhere.
bottom. We're going
sorry,
really slow.
sorry, Ben. You're trying so hard to hurt cats.
I'll read fast. Village Idiot. I got Mike good, Rob evil, Tiffy good, McKay good, Jeffy evil.
Interesting. That doesn't seem possible to me either.
I'm the general. Night 1 I got good. Night 2 I got evil. And then night 3 it's been slightly evil since.
I'm the high priestess. I was told to speak to Tiffy, Elise, Jeffy, Bryant. And I was going to talk to Colson today.
Okay. I'm the preacher. I picked in order Jeffy, Tiffy, Elise, Dave, and Bryant.
Going around clockwise. I like that. I already went. So it's
Okay.
Jeffy's.
That's how clocks work.
I'm the chef with a 1.
McKay, do you think it's possible you're the widow poisoned?
I'm going to go ahead and say
Not
nominations are
extremely
open.
I could be. I don't think so.
Or muzzle drunk?
It's possible, but I don't think so. I don't know.
If that's the case, then they wouldn't register as that for their own ability.
It's hard to say, but I will say that if I am sober, Jeffy and Tiffy are confirmed townfolk.
Yep.
Because there's no way they could be drunk evils. That's the only. If I
Is
am
it
sober,
Ash then?
or
I think Tiffy's drunk though, so you got she wasn't drunk?
no, I got she is drunk.
Okay.
Tiffy and Jeffy are drunk. Bryant is sober. Or was sober the day I checked him, which, just to be clear, if Dave is lying about the widow ping, we could have a poisoner on this board, which could mean either my info or someone else's info is poisoned.
Well, and if we have a
Did you ever
widow,
pick
somebody poison.
Colton, did you pick Dave ever?
I did, yeah. Night 4, I picked Dave. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think Dave is probably the harpy, personally. I don't think there's a widow. I think there's a different minion than a widow.
Elise
but
nominates Ash.
I don't
Elise, tell us why you've chosen Ash.
I think this just lines up well. If I'm to assume that Jeffy is sober, there could be a Chef 1, and even if not, and I want to trust Kai, I'm sorry, I actually just have to build worlds now where Kai is evil, because I really do want to trust McKay. Ash is the one that I think has the most blank spots for me, and I can't put where the demon is otherwise. I think this is where our demon is. Sorry, Ash.
Ash.
Sorry. Just the general. Giving you my info. Is it really?
Where are we at, Ash?
Where do you think the demon is?
I have no clue. I still have the evil slightly winning.
Okay.
I've been trying to parse through this. It's hard to build worlds when there's a lot of potential opportunities for drunkenness and poisonness.
I'm going to go with my gut, but I don't like that Rob's voting on this.
5 is the number.
I think that evil slightly winning means... Did it change from just evil winning to evil slightly winning?
That was... night 2 was evil winning. Night 3 onward has been evil slightly winning.
I think it's because...
Four's not enough.
Could it
Creature
just be
might have picked a
Bryant?
minion.
Could it just be
Bryant nominates Jeffy.
Bryant nominates Jeffy. Tell us why.
I have checked both Rob and Jeffy, gotten both evil. Rob, let's pick Jeffy to confirm Jeffy. It's the most clean cut for the info that I've got.
Jeffy?
I'm not the evil, so we should try and figure out who the Leviathan is.
What night did you pick, Jeffy? Brian?
That was last night.
So the same night that I have you as sober.
I don't want to vote on this because I trust McKay.
Jeffy, your response?
I'm not evil. I think we need to figure out who the Leviathan is. I can say day one hard claims between me and Rob with my number. So that's all I got.
Okay, still looking for 5.
Still struggling to solve worlds.
If like, why would Jeffy as an evil person be drunk or poisoned? I think that's my confusion.
I think it's more
And I
likely
trust
that
McKay's info.
Okay, but here's the flip side. The flip
You
side
know.
is that Bryant got sober info that Jeffy is evil, according to me, which means that it necessitates that Bryant is lying and that Bryant is in fact not a village idiot. But the only way for Bryant not to be a village idiot is for Tiffy to be drunk or poisoned by other means, which means she would have to
drunk.
either be
Probably
the
me.
widow or the puzzle drunk. Yes. But
So I'm
if
thinking
both-
I'm widow poison. She could be the puzzle.
Tippy,
drunk.
You're not
Tippy
widow
nominates
poisoned,
Dave.
You just
Wow,
got the
this is-
call. That doesn't mean you're the one
Right.
poisoned.
Well, then if I'm sober, then the demon is either Mike, who's dead, Bryant, Tiffy, or Kai. If I'm
I think
sober,
Brian.
it's one of those.
I just think it's Brian. I think it's Brian.
Tippy nominates Dave.
Kai's High
Tiffy.
Priestess info doesn't make any sense to me.
It's nominated Dave. Tell us why, Tiffy.
I'm finding hard to find worlds in which Dave is good and saw a widow. I don't think that this is a widow game. Yeah, we can't really count on outsider numbers. Dave has been pushing really hard on me. I mean, I know he saw me in his pings, but he saw me pretty early in his pings.
Night 3. Or
But it was almost like he wanted to cover up for Harpy Madness being lost.
But why would Kai
I
be
think it's
shown
the
to
minion.
the drunk village idiot? The High Priestess info makes no sense.
And
Mark,
then
your
same-
info was that one of your neighbors was a minion, not evil, correct?
My defense is all my info is out there. That's it.
Minion.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Dave's a minion.
Yeah, I think in the worst world, Dave's a minion, not the Leviathan.
Yeah,
I think
poisoner.
it's
I would
Brian.
not.
I just think it's Brian at this point. Also, I'm going to be very upset if I got all excited about a bingo and it turns out that I am in fact widow poison.
You might be widow poison, McKay.
I'm going to just be crushed by that. My soul. is
3's
gonna-
not enough. We have
Jeffy
now
nominates
had 3 nominations today, and none of them
Jeffy
have got more than
nominates
4.
Yeah.
Tiffy.
Rob nominates.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Rob
Rob
you're
nominates
dead.
Brian.
Nominated
dead.
Brian.
Jeffy, you're dead.
Ah,
If we believe Jeffy's
Jeffy
number,
nominates Bryant, I believe I heard.
Yes, that's
Yep.
correct.
Okay, tell us
I
why.
kind of heard that.
I think we've all laid it out, so I'm not going to waste any time.
where's your chef one, Jeffy? If Brian is evil,
She's drunk.
If McKay is saying if McKay is
It's
correct,
Mark and Dave.
I happen to believe that McKay might be correct. My chef one would be drunk.
it could be Mike.
Okay.
It could be Ash.
Bryant,
Would be
your defense.
I mean, I've laid out why I think that Rob and Jeffy are both evil. I think that they're just trying to pin it on me at this point.
Okay, 5's the number.
no one's picking the High Priestess info.
There's no more
the
good
out-
candidates. We gotta
Yeah.
pick someone. This is the best
Kai.
one left.
What about
Unless it's
Kai?
all it's specifically not the evil team voting. It's evil is definitely voting on this, guys.
Yep, seems like we probably lost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bryant was evil.
9 is
Yeah.
enough.
No, he's just voting on himself for the same reason you did.
Yep. I don't think can that be beaten?
That cannot be beaten.
Brian's the politician.
Good.
No,
What if
for
Brian's the
other
politician?
reasons.
Bryant is executed and dies. The game is over.
I don't like that giggle, McKay.
It's
You got
me.
one.
It's me.
Okay.
I am done.
Okay, are you
I don't know
evil?
what's going on. I was lost.
Evil team has won.
It was Ash.
Brian was evil for sure.
Where do we begin? Let's
my God.
begin with Coulson, our preacher, who sadly did not preach a single minion. To be
Ooh.
fair, one of them spent most of the game dead. Mike the Harpy made himself mad on day 2 that Mark the Savant was evil, and took both of them out. On the previous day, he'd of course made Rob mad that Mark was evil. Mark the Savant got 2 days of information. On day 1, the correct piece of information was that an evil player selected him last night. That, of course, was Mike the Harpy. On day 2, Mark's correct piece of information was that there was one drunk player. More on that later.
Interesting. Interesting.
Jeffy was our chef, our chefy, who got a 1. That was correct information because Ash was the widow and Kai was the Leviathan.
Hi, guys.
Ash the widow chose to poison Tiffy, the village idiot.
Thank goodness.
Despite no one on the evil team bluffing village idiot. Which I thought was going to be the play there. But Tiffy got incorrect information 4 days in a row, and then the truth on Kai, because if I'd have turned around and said Kai's good, that would have made it quite obvious that Kai was in fact not good.
She wouldn't believe you anyway.
Ryan is totally the politician.
Bryant's the politician who had a very admirable attempt at trying to frame Jeffy. Dave was our balloonist who got 100% healthy and sober information and also was informed that a widow was in play. Elise was the puzzle master whose puzzle drunk player was, that's right, McKay, it was you, I'm afraid.
So were you giving me random info?
We just let you decide what your ability was, yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
The current amnesiac ability in chat reads McKay picks 3 players and then string them along. That's the ability.
Did Brian get to win?
I hate you so much.
I'm very sorry, Brian. If you'd have managed to get Jeffy executed, we definitely would have switched you there.
Oh my goodness!
I'm afraid you were not the most responsible for evil winning there.
I confirmed.
Oh no, it was me, 100%.
I framed Jeffy and Rob.
The high priestess info made no info. I kept saying Kai, and no one of a number.
I thought Kai's bluff was too bad to be the demon.
I'm so glad that I actually
And
got to
Colton
trust
actually
like
came to
Dave
me,
and
he was
Mark
like-
and have that conversation, and we're all good.
Yeah.
That was nice.
I
Came to me and he was like, "You're either lying really good and you're evil, or you're puzzle drunk." And I'm just like, it could be anything. I'm getting better at lying at you guys now. But this messes up my percentage really bad. I'm back to 66.7%. I have went up to 80.
I love just getting to be either widow or spy and knowing exactly what's going on in the entire game. Like I knew you were puzzle drunk, McKay. I knew every bit of information you were getting was nonsense. I'm just like, this is great. I know Tiffy is widow poisoned and not actually a village idiot drunk, and I'm just having a great time just watching you stream.
I was so
Rob,
happy.
never came out.
I was so happy about that bingo. I was like, I got it.
Oh, I'm
Nothing
so
else
sorry,
but
McKay.
I got it. And
Oh,
chat
yeah,
was
we're
laughing
sorry.
at me the whole
You're
time.
I just gotta say one thing, Ash. We've finally been evil together.
Aww.
I did say at one point it could be Kai and Ash. I did say that, but oh well.
Mark's been
And
trying to
nobody
say something,
wanted
guys.
to believe you because we've never been evil together. We've always
I
been
know.
either on the opposite sides or good together.
Good job. Thank you, Elise. Mark's been trying to say something, guys.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah, Rob,
everyone. That was so fun.
How come you never? We asked you, were you Harpy mad? And you kept denying it. Why not say you were made Harpy mad?
Who?
Rob.
It made you look sus.
Me?
Yeah.
We're
So
talking
he
about-
did-
Second day.
Yeah, he totally admitted it.
Yeah, he admitted
Okay.
it.
After he was already dead.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's going to wrap
I
up
didn't
game
play-
one.
I'm sorry I didn't play the one where you wanted me to, Mark.
Thanks, Ben, for showing the new character off. I mean, this is only the second game of the new character that's been out there, and
Oh yeah.
it was a much
Yeah.
different field than the last one I saw played.
Yeah,
So
it
it was,
Oh yeah,
Wow.
definitely. The previous
Oh,
one
thanks
had
for your
6
time,
people
Ben.
claiming village idiot. 3 of them were village idiots. One
Well,
of them was a politician, and 2 of them were evil.
but like
Well,
this is the second game in a row where there's been like no real sober information for a village
Yeah.
idiot, right? They keep getting
I will
drunk
say,
and poisoned.
I want a petition for Bryant to have one too, for the same reason as he posted in chat. Honestly,
I mean, the bar
you
is
did make
was
it
he the one
impossible.
most responsible for it happening, right?
No.
And I'm not
Yeah,
sure that
anyway.
criteria. It's hard bar to meet.
We couldn't beat it. It couldn't beat it even without Bryant's vote. No one wanted to nominate Kai. It wasn't something that Bryant did. I mean, it's
Yeah,
something
Brian got
I would
9
say
votes. I know. I hate being the bad guy, but I feel like if you're going to be most responsible, you really have to be most responsible. I think that politicians generally should try to win with good, unless they see a real golden opportunity to screw the good team over. But that is just my subjective opinion. I'm
Yeah.
just the referee. I'm not the rule book.
Yeah, your opinion is the only one that counts right now. So, Brian.
Hey, this is Evil Steve. Thank you so much for watching Blood in the Clocktower here at the Grim. If you want to help us, please make sure you are subscribed, hit that like button down below, and leave a comment. It really does help us grow. We'll have more Clocktower content coming to you soon. For now, why don't you hop on over to join.thegrim.gg and jump on our Discord server and say hi. You can even come play some games with us. We promise we love teaching new players. In the meantime, why not check out some of these videos? Stay healthy, friends.